Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back to a new episode of Rags to Riches. Today we hopped on our mage on Gehenna's EU and we decided to go do Scholomance. The reason why we're doing Scholomance is because with new content being released in Burning Crusade, the prices of dark runes go up because classes like shamans, boomkins, healers need them very much. I'm gonna show you how to make anywhere from 200 to 350 gold per hour, and the grind is not only for mages, it's viable for a lot of other classes such as elemental shaman, hunter, rogues, and so on. So before we get into this, a quick word from our sponsor. Opera GX is the world's first browser designed to increase your performance while gaming and having a bunch of tabs opened at the same time. The GX control panel helps you get rid of lag while playing, and it lets you limit the amount of CPU or RAM that you are willing to let the browser use. It also comes with a network limiter that lets you modify the bandwidth used by it, keeping your gaming performance at its best compared to other browsers. Opera allows you to keep all your social media at hand in your browser. You can log into Twitch, Discord, WhatsApp, and other media accounts directly from the sidebar and access them all together without using other apps, and get notification when a streamer you follow goes live. Opera GX also comes with a GX player for even more convenience. You can log into Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music directly from the sidebar, and the player lets you keep your favorite streaming services in one place. Whenever you start streaming video or audio in your browser tabs, player automatically pauses and then automatically resumes once the tab is finished. And it's also available on mobile. There are so many other great features we don't have time to cover. These are left for you to discover. Download the Opera GX for free from the link in the description if you're interested in having a browser packed with features that suit you. Thank you. So here we are, guys, in Scholomance. We've done 4 runs so far. Each run takes about 10 to 14 minutes, so on average like 12 minutes per run. During the first 4 runs, we got a bunch of cloth, we got 10 dark runes, we got a couple of greens, a couple of potions, some boxes, and I had to destroy some of the items as we didn't really have enough slots. Even though I'm having gigantic bags, we didn't have enough slots. Now, as you enter inside, there are 4 mobs here. You can invisibility and skip them. However, I do prefer to slay them because why not? There's extra loot, and most of the greens I got from those Rising Guards. It feels to me like those Rising Guards have a better drop chance in terms of BOEs compared to the other mobs, the casters that we're going to kill later on into this dungeon. I've done an extra 10 runs yesterday. Today 10 runs, that's like 2 hours plus. And today, this is our 5th run, another extra hour. So far, it looks great. Especially... Oh. Even if you get hit, don't take a lot of damage. They're level 58 mobs. You even shouldn't. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing some form of frost resistance gear. I'm actually wearing 4 pieces of frost resistance gear. It's not really required, especially during those mobs in the first room. It might be useful in the second room, although I did manage to finish runs even without frost resistance. So it's not the end of the world. I forgot to start the timer, but we can start it now. You can get backpacks, traveler's backpacks as well. In terms of talents, I'm rocking an Arcane Frost. I do have Arcane Meditation, which is really not useful, and neither Clear Casting. So if you want here, Magic Absorption and Magic Attunement are really worth it. And then Deep Frost, try to get the pet as well. Seems to be perfect. I tend to pull those 4 patrols. Nova them there and try to finish them, as we're going to pull 2 sides, left and right, one by one. Like I said, it's kind of a chill grind. You don't have to get too excited about it. I mean, you're gonna get locked anyway. You're gonna figure out the way to do under 12-minute runs. So the main thing we're going on for here are the dark runes. These little bad boys here currently they're selling on the auction house. They used to sell for 10 gold, but now they're selling for 13 to 15 gold as the price went up due to phase 2 being announced. And phase 2 will have longer fights such as Lady Vaj and Keltas. Healers, DPS like Boomkins, Elemental Shamans will need to pop those dark runes if they want to perform efficiently. So the price will definitely go up on most servers. I think on my server they're probably gonna reach 20 gold, and this grind is great in phase 2, so that's why we're doing it now. Now the first pull here, in this room the dark runes are dropped only by the dark summoners. Whenever you do this pull, you use your shield, you pull, and you silence the necrolite. And you keep on moving as the summoner will follow until here. See? Then you find a place here in the middle, and you keep spamming Arcane Explosion until they are all killed. Now, you can do this grind with any class, to be honest. You just have to pull less mobs. You're gonna be probably similarly efficient. They are cloth users. If you come here with the hunter or whatever you bring, you should be able to just... They have 6k HP. It's like a normal mob in other zones. You can skip as well when you come to the bridge. Inside, you can jump down and go straight to the other room. Because only this room and the next room drop the dark runes. Of course, there's more mobs deep inside a dungeon that drop runes. But it becomes a bit complicated, and it takes more than 12 minutes. Efficiency will be low. So far, my average on getting dark runes here, it's about 2.5 per run. Come on, dark runes. Dark runes is right now just like getting fell armaments or so. The difference is that this spot is not contested. Okay. None so far this run. So it's between 0 and 5 when it comes to armaments. Now here is where we probably need the frost resistance. As you can see, I have 150, but you can get away with 100. Either if you have the Naxxramas gear, I still have it, the frost res from Naxxramas. If not, just buy 2 pieces from the auction house, like the green ones of the frost resistance. Anyway, here I'm coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I did a big pull. A quite big pull. I didn't pull even all the mobs that I wanted. Well, we gotta be fine. I'm gonna blink here, if we can. Gonna use our... and start applying Blizzard. There are more than 12 mobs, as my Blizzard does way less damage. So I am going to summon my pet. And I am going to do a Nova there. We still have a shield of Frost Ward. You want to keep Frost Ward up. And as well, if possible, why not keep a barrier as well. You can do it without Frost Gear as well. I've done it. It just seems like it's a bit more complicated without Frost. Oh no. This guy silences, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'm not going to panic. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, that's rank 1. No. Okay, the shield is gone. The shield is gone. Why am I doing rank 1s? I don't understand. Oh my god. Never mind. You know what happened? My bar swapped somehow. I pressed something and I swapped to bar number 5, which has rank 2. Which is quite shameful, especially when we're recording a video. I have a keybind that I need to swap into my... Oh, there we go. A dark rune. A magister belt. Not sure if it has any value. Oh, enchant formula. 200 weapon spirit. Those drop a lot. You just vendor price. Then go for shoulders of the bear. Another dark rune. Oh my god, we got 12. This is really lucky. This is we're currently at 2.4 per run. Whoa. We missed a couple of mobs here, which makes me a bit anxious. So I am going to slay those 2 protectors. Just because I can, you know. What happened? This guy got resisted my spell? That's not nice. Oh, these ones silence as well. So the Risen Protector and the Spectral Tutors, they do silence, and it's not cool. Normally I would have pulled those as well. Okay, we're taking too much damage from the melee. Let's loot them fast and do the last pull. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 2 mobs that we kind of missed there. So that's a lot of pulls. I have 54 seconds until I can use my ice block. However, I think I am just going to pull and okay. Oh no, did you see what we did here? We fucked up pretty bad. Okay, we did fuck up, but we cancelled our blizzard. Jesus Christ, man. We cancelled our... So we panicked, we cold snapped. Then we used the ice block, and then we cancelled our ice block. So that's not good. That's not good. But we did manage to save it. Did you see? Like the mobs are not that high level, and there weren't that many melee mobs because we killed those 2 skeletons. So we did manage to save it. I was just trying to prove that we can do a run in 8 minutes, so you can do 5 runs in 1 hour. So you can finish in 9 minutes, maximum 10 with going out. That was my point. However, I would recommend taking it slow. Ooh, Stuff of the Bear. Those sell for a lot, like 5 gold is that stuff. On my server, it's not really worth disenchanting most of them. There are a couple that... Ooh, another Dark Rune. Okay, we got 13 Dark Runes. This is officially my my new record. First run, last night. Okay, let's go outside the vendor. First run, we got 8 or 9 Dark Runes. Second run, we got 11 Dark Runes. And now we got 13. This is like the highest so far. Now, 10-minute runs, we go outside and... we are going to... I'm going to show you how to vendor. So in order to be able to vendor things here, you need to complete a quest outside Scholomance. You need to complete a quest. So the quest starts here at Eva or Lucien, and you have to go a couple of times in Scholomance and complete the quests. You have to kill a couple of bosses. If you cannot do them solo, you might want to ask a friend from the guild. And you will get at the end this trinket called Spectral Essence. And once you get outside here, you're going to go to this blacksmith and equip it when you get here. This will make an invisible repair dude spawn. So look at this. We equip it and Magnus Frostwake just appeared. Now normally you might want to do bandages out of the rune cloth, but in my opinion, instead of 80 silver per stack, you get like 1 gold per stack. It's not worth it, to be honest. I just vendor them because the time that I take to make the bandages, I can go in and do another run. Which means I'm going to vendor everything from here. Although you can probably make more money by, I don't know, some items can be disenchanted, like a bracer or something, but I'm just going to vendor everything. So let's see how much we make. We started this grind at 5,550 gold. You get 10 gold raw silver per run. So we got 54 gold. I don't know why, because yesterday 54 in 5 runs. So 10 gold per run. Then we're gonna vendor all the rune cloth. There we go. We're going to vendor all the greens. I don't want to really vendor the Magister belt and the Dreadmeat belt. We might be able to get more for them. And there we have it. You see those things vendor for 1 gold. Then we have 2. Now some of these are here from last night, but you get a bunch of them here too. I don't know how many we got. Worth of 2 gold. We're gonna add 2 gold extra. I forgot to vendor those last night. Traveler's backpack. That's like probably 5 gold. And gold these. Okay, a couple of potions, but those potions don't really have value anymore. So let's see how much we made. Let's go again. So 108 gold we made from raw silver, which we looted from the mobs, plus vendoring everything. So 108 gold, which is like 50% from vendoring the greens and the grays and the recipes, and half of them from looting. 108 gold. Well, wait a minute. Let's make first 13 times 13, which is the current price of the dark runes on my server. However, I do think they'll go up in price, up to 15 or 20. Let's say 13 times 15. You have to check the price on your server. 195 gold. I think I'm going to sell them for 15. If not, I'm just going to hold them and don't know what to do with them. Plus 108 gold. Plus, what else? 10 gold here. Plus 10 gold. Plus, those thorium box have any value? Maybe. Those scroll of agility for 2 gold and 1 gold plus 3 gold plus 2 gold, let's say, equals 315 gold. This is from 1 hour. However, listen, last night we had a run where we did 184 gold. Well, it was like 200 gold because we didn't do it with 15 gold. We did it with 12 or 13 gold, the price of Dark Rune. So one run we had 200 gold. And one run it was 264. So I would say it's consistent, this grind, between 200 and 300 gold all the time. So, well, of course, it depends on the price of the dark runes. Although I find it really cool, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you can do this with any class that you want. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, stay frosty.